So we need to talk about these 3D AI generators. I don't know what happens when I turn on. My mouse here looks a bit weird. Look a bit weird. Even if I go for this, let me see. Oh yeah, I think now it's fine. So we need to talk about these 3D AI generators because much people I say that don't speak about it, and there is some misconception. And I see much of this is I have seen about motion capture, like Quick Magic and other things, Cartwheel or something like that. They say, oh, I interfere. Oh, my English is really bad. Artificial intelligence, oh, it's free. It's free. No, man, it's not commercially free. It's free to you to use it to study to just use it, but you need to pay. These motion captures. Now about the 3D generators, they are kind of can be tricky because see, for example, Trellis. I have tested some of these 3D generators, AI 3D generators. Trellis, for example, in GitHub says that its meat is supposed to be can be used commercially, but then if you make a bit more of search, that is tricky. You you will see that it's not that much. It's kind of free to generate, but not to download, but not with the textures or the colors, because he uses Microsoft or NVIDIA, something like that, and they liberate it, so uh, it's a bit complex. So let's say that if you just go and GitHub says meat free, okay, I will use them. Later they step out and so and that is not the only one. There are others also say kind of oh it's kind of free, but then so this this problematic thing because if you use it and these people step out, say hey if you are using your 3D model generator AI etc. You know it's not free. It's not free because it's not free. It's something like that, something like that. You know, then you are ruined because if you a 3D artist, I mean, you pay, you get a model, 3D model. That's it. You make the model, you pay, and that's it, right? Um, but these 3D AI generators, they license, I don't know, maybe they change their license anytime. So, don't know, right? Uh, so it's a thing that you will need to see in the future about this stuff. And if you guys know more about this 3D generators, about the license, etc., what can be used commercially in facts or not, I ask a dev, but I don't ask a much dev because I don't have much time to get out and hey you you know someone that used 3D AI models, but the answers they say that it's not, but who knows if they're telling the truth or not. I asked GPT. There are some companies that already use AI for some things. Most famous, I think, is the gaming called Inzoi. Looks like he used some canvas, something like that. Um, but this is the misconception that people think that is free, just free. And maybe it's not like that. Now, yeah, we can make you get in trouble. So I don't know, right? I don't know. Maybe it's good to ask then. and be very clear. I think maybe is the best solution, right? Let's be asking. For example, mesh, mesh. You can usually, but there is about CC. I don't know, some kind of license, but like most of them have. But to ask them if you can use it, but that's it. This is the thing, because you go in Hugspace and then you go in GitHub maybe or something. Mostly they say that is meat you can use commercially, but then you go and decide you need to pay. I don't know. It's something very very weird. So, but anyway, guys, it's just to tell, because I don't see videos saying that. To be honest, I see the contrary. I see videos saying that it's free. I say it's free, then people just see and go, and I don't want to see anyone uh, with problems later. Uh, because a 3D artist, even if something goes wrong, you don't have much trouble, I believe. There is zero ways to get trouble with the 3D arts, because making the model you pay done. But these companies, for some if for some reason they decide to know, um, so they will ask big money. I think this is the question. Money, maybe, yeah. This is the question. I don't know. It's very, for me, it's a kind of confusing. It's still a bit kind of confusing, right? And not just 3D model, but there's a lot of others, like voice, etc. Uh, and this is the point where you maybe 3D artists will have to lower their prices. I don't know, uh, but for now, I think no way. 3D artists for now, until now, even with now I test you who you want, something like that. Descent 3D. He can generate some assets very good, but and others can generate much others other. But I think that they are evolving very fast. So this is the deal, right? Maybe it's not for now. Don't beat the 3D arts for now. Don't beat, but um, it will not take much time. So I really don't know. But depend who will ask for less money. If the 3D arts they lower the prices or something like that, they will not get extinct. But it comes to the thing that will be um, how should I say, will be, I forgot the word, but I should will be worth, right, for them to get low money, low budget, right, for get money for the hard work, because I know the 3D modeling, it's hard work, so it will be worth for them. This is the question. Uh, so yeah, I just made this video to you guys to be in mind about this stuff, to search if you intend to use it commercially, to see if you don't have any trouble, and then that's it, right? That's it. Have a nice day, great day. Don't forget to subscribe, to follow, and if you have interest in this kind of content or other kind of content, you can let in the comments, leave your opinion, etc., etc. See you guys.